So I just recorded an episode of the podcast with Wing. We just literally hung up, and now it's kind of, my computer's right here and I'm in the like emailing her everything, and like I'm uploading it to our drive, which how long is remaining? Oh, upload failed. Brilliant. Okay, so I need to find another way to do that. They're always such long videos. There's like 5 gig video. One was like 18 gig when it was like a screen record, so I need to figure that out in a second, but it's fine. I'll do it. Today's been kind of very nice. It's my reading week at the moment, so there's no lessons or anything. So I went for a run this morning around a very nice graveyard, and I am now just going to a cafe to go and do some work. A few people from my course are like all meeting in the Cathedral Cafe, it's called, which is, if you come to Norwich, go to like Bread Sauce. They'll be everywhere, all these cafes, but those are like, this is a really nice one in the Cathedral. Like, it's quite a good one. Like, last time we managed to get like a big like square corner table that like, I think there were like 8 of us or something sitting around. So I hope it's more productive than last time, because once the conversation starts going, I just want to talk. So I need to like focus today, because I really want to make the most of my reading week. Like, I've got a lot to read, and I have got a few things I need to write as well. So there's some things that need to happen, but they will. I just need to, I need to get there. Went to the pub last night and played a game of chess.
Well, as long as I'm not fine.
You've got to be tagged. This is
no. I think I'm good at chess. I just feel like I should be gotten better than I am. I lost at such an infuriating moment last night. Like, there was me versus my friend Hannah, and we had some confidants on either side. Someone was pointing out, like, you could just take that pawn, like, you could just take it. It's right in the corner, and I was like, leave me alone, you don't know my strategy, almost. Like, that pawn is not an issue, like, it's irrelevant to me. Of course, I was fucking checkmated by that pawn at the end. So, lesson learned. Stupid move. And I feel like I'd had a glass of wine, it was sort of all catching up on me at the end, and I got cornered. Lesson learned, don't ignore the small players in life. That's the takeaway. Before I go, we were talking in that episode about Wing was doing this thing where she's doing a song every day, and I somehow related that to tarot cards and how I've been like kind of pulling one every day. I usually just have them back at home, but I was like, fuck it, I'll bring them back, because it's quite nice, rather than doing like a big reading, just like a one card, just like a daily little thing. I just have the like Rider-Waite ones, these, which like I've always had, like they're absolutely battered and bruised, because I got these as a present once, I think from my mum. And I don't know, these are just the ones that I have like the most connection to. I don't know what that means, but I guess because they're just the ones that I have. They are quite like haunting designs, like some are so beautiful, like for example, like this sort of, when they're nice, they're so nice, but then let me show you, when they're not so nice, they do have a very cursed energy from them. Like for example, that sort of thing. Or this is one that I have been pulling a bit recently, which I think this has a very cursed energy. Like, it's like they can be scary, these ones. I mean, this couldn't get more beautiful. Like, God, the way the sun just like shone on that, fucking hell. And then right next to it you have like the devil. Although I love this card because this is the Capricorn card, so like it speaks to me in a certain way. This is Wing, I think. This is Wing, okay? Wing. I feel like when Wing tells me that she's slept badly, this is what I picture. That's her. But actually, I'll show you which one actually is Wing. Oh, well, let's do this. This is us together. The High Priestess. That's for the OGs out there. But like the one I thought was Wing, that I can't find her now, the Magician. I always think that's got her kind of energy. But let's see what I get today. Also, this coat, just quickly, My sister ordered this. Oh, me and Wing get ASOS vouchers. Thank you so much, ASOS. And I said to my sister, treat yourself, get yourself a little something. She got this coat, but it didn't arrive in time for her to go back to Amsterdam. So, and then I told my mum to send it back. She didn't. When I went home recently, it was there. And she got this because she was like, I want to get into the mob wife aesthetic. And I was a bit like, yeah, all right, do your thing. But now I'm in the mob wife aesthetic apparently. But so I don't know how I feel about this coat. But I do change my outfit about 5 times a day. So we'll see what I land on. But okay, I need to just pull one out. Oh, we have a jumper. We've got a jumper. Oh, okay. So this just jumped out. The Hierophant. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, this is kind of about like masculine authority, almost like institutional education, which works for the day because I am going to go and do some work for my uni course now. I want to put like the definition up somewhere. But look, he's, you know, cute. Fun. Okay, it's Hierophant Day. Fun. Let's get shit done. See, I told you I changed my outfit literally like 50 times in a day. I feel like this is kind of giving a bit more like a Meg Ryan. Is that cocky? Can I say that I feel like Meg Ryan? Because I do. Almost in When Harry Met Sally. I watched it kind of recently and she was wearing like a lot of big blazers with jumpers underneath. And I really, honestly, loved that film. Like, I feel like I watched it when I was younger, or like I watched it when I was a teenager and I just didn't get it. And now, and I was just a bit like, oh, I don't get him. What is going on with him? Don't like their dynamic or anything. And now, I don't know whether you genuinely have to like mature and like go through things to like understand it or like become a woman, basically. But something about it, when I watched it, I was like, this is a fucking 5-star film. Like, this is fucking incredible. So I'm on a bit of a Meg Ryan like kick, but that just involves me kind of just Googling her and just looking at her outfits, basically. Like, I'm absolutely obsessed with her, and I need to watch it's like on my, we have like a chalkboard in the living room and I've written, well, someone's written, I said write it on. You've Got Mail. I really want to watch it. I think that's her in it, but I saw Sleepless in Seattle before I went to Seattle and I hated it. So I've always been kind of off that. But honestly, When Harry Met Sally, dare I say underrated film, obviously a very highly rated film. Very good, very, very great film, I would say.
You're so fucking cute.
Release excess and held tension, and then giving yourself permission to let go. And inviting every breath in as an opportunity for nourishing all the cells in the body. And then with the exhale, think of releasing anything in the body that doesn't need to be there. Every in-breath an invitation for newness, vitality. And every exhale, sinking, relaxing a little bit more, letting go of the old. Inhaling in the new.
What a bloody day. Alexa, pause. She's about to say, it only hurts this much right now. That's what I was thinking the whole time. But we don't have time for that. Your face, you. Oh my god, I thought I had cracked one of these pans. I just have a reputation for ruining everything around here. If I had cracked this pan, I don't even know how I would have done that. Jesus Christ, the fear of God. Shiver down my spine. We shouldn't joke about things like that. I said to Seffi, they've defiled it with dark magic. Oh no, it's not. That's insane. I can't put that out there. How cute is this top? It's obviously from ASOS. It's just so cute. Seeing Freya and Seffi today, which will put me in a good mood. Bloody hell. Oh, I need to get that washing up.
Okay, well, let me just... Hello. We will capture what's going on here, but we've propped you up right by the old digger.
In the loudest part of London.
I mean, that you literally, can you tell that's a digger? You can't see a thing.
I wanted this in it. It looks so nice.
It's so
behind.
nice. Really, we want to be in there.
Yeah. We're meeting Freya tonight for dinner.
Which is very fun. I said that earlier, did you?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was going to do one and then I thought I was going to say, has Wing just told you that we're going for dinner with Freya?
Nice.
But I'm really excited. It's pizza. Am I correct?
You are correct. There's vegan options on there, I
saw as well, but I think it's a remove the cheese situation to make it vegan.
We've just bumped into each
what's
other.
What's been going on in your vlog? Like, what's been going on?
I've been up to all sorts.
What have you been up to?
No, really nothing.
Me
Just the
neither.
classic stuff that I said, like I filmed some of yoga,
Yes.
but not really of me, kind of just of the,
About
you know, the ambiance.
The ambiance. Mine's got quite a bit of ambience as well.
Yeah.
I've got quite a bit of cafe. There's quite a lot of me chattering about like outfits and stuff almost. I realised that I was quite like, I'm wearing this. This is the exact same outfit that I do a little spiel about. How I feel like Meg Ryan from When Harry Met Sally.
Whoa!
And then I did wear it yesterday, as you saw, outfit repeater.
Whoa! Okay,
Yeah.
so that really filled in a way.
Yeah. Kind of. I don't know.
I can't wait to see.
Yeah, can't wait to see your yoga.
Can't wait to see what you've been up to.
Whoa.
And we're gonna go get some pizza, and we will film bits of that.
Yeah, and then is that the vlog complete? That's quite a good
It could
vlog,
fade into
I would
nothing.
say. Like, I feel like that's could fade into nothing.
It could just fade into
nothing. Yeah.
Unless we do a
Credits roll.
Bye.
Almost.
Is it good now?
Just the meta discussion of what did you put in your bit of the
I
vlog.
like that as well.
It's mental.
What did you put in? I can't wait to see.
Yeah, I can't wait.
And we're thinking about how we're stringing this together.
Yeah. Wing said a beautiful face. She was like, it's like a collage. It's like a bouquet. I thought bouquet is so
crazy.
beautiful. Yeah, that's
But
the
it
bit.
is quite beautiful.
Oh my god, it's so good.
And
It's
it
so
goes
good.
with our
Bouquet is just mental
look.
because it was like patchwork mosaic.
It was
Yes.
like anthology, but I was kind of thinking
Bouquet.
anthology is too done. Like
No, it has to be the bouquet.
Do you think?
No, I'm not attached, but I need to mull on it because it made me physically laugh. It's like bouquet, like it's just too much almost.
why would it be a bouquet?
It just is, just beautiful piece
It's
from
just
here.
pieces, right?
Yeah.
It's just like in a beautiful
Rose.
Just about our outfit, a rose, a little tulip,
A little bit in the cafe. There we go.
Planting our seeds.
Yeah.
All right, we should probably go. We're gonna be
Yeah.
late. We've gone from early to late as usual.
Bye.
Bye.
I've also asked like,
Thank you. Thanks.
I love them.
We get
Really nice.
tap the screen.
I hope so. It might not look like this in the end, but
It looks beautiful.
like he would be like.
My boyfriend is coming home. I told him to buy me a chocolate eclair from M&S. So we'll see how that goes down. Well, I'm sure. Woohoo! I keep doing that at the moment. Oh, I'm icking myself out so much, but I keep at the moment going, wahoo! It's like a Mario thing. Ever heard of it? Mario? I have to say I don't really know Mario that much, but I know wahoo! That was my last time. I'm not doing it anymore. I think what I'm noticing is my inner monologue is too constant for me to be able to do anything happily. Like, I can't even sit and just have like a quick chat without disclaimering myself and having a go at myself the whole time. It's just boring. And then I'm doing it again. I mean, I'm obviously not right. I got a really nice perfume oil today. Do you want to see it? You don't have a choice. You can skip ahead if you want, but I'm going to show you whether you like it or not. It's just a teeny tiny, it smells good. And I put it on the train when I was crying a little bit and it made me feel good. So now I'm going to read you the description. Do you want to hear it? You don't have a choice. It's very intriguing to me. So And Other Stories have rebranded all of their but I know they've rebranded all of their fragrance stuff. This isn't sponsored. Why do I know that And Other Stories have rebranded all their fragrance stuff? Because when we first moved into this flat, I bought soap and a hand lotion for the toilet down there. And it was from And Other Stories randomly. And it was in the scent, if anyone's curious, Sicilian Sunrise. I'm literally about to burst into tears, and the only thing that's making me happy is talking about this fucking perfume. It's ridiculous. Okay, listen to this. Wait, where's the description? On the box, it said like, a phoenix is on fire, and then it flies through the fucking Grand Canyon, and you're dying, and there's a barbecue, like something like that. It's dark amber, wild vanilla, and hints of bloom. Hints of bloom. Okay. Sure. Fully chatting shit. I mean, I can really yap on and on, hey? Be nice if I had that smiley on, wouldn't it? Nice if someone around here could crack a smile. I don't know. I'm torn between... You didn't ask, but I'm torn between making things nice and enjoyable and like making you have fun and showing nice things and like feeling good and da-da-da, or showing you like the reality of like I don't feel so good, but then that feels like I'm doing the wrong thing. It doesn't feel right to like sit in a thing and be like, I've been a bit sad. It feels like it feels like I shouldn't do that. But then if I don't, I literally feel like I'm lying to you, and like being upset is a big part of my life and a big part of who I am. Therefore, can I get through a lifetime? Can I get through a relationship with you? Me and you, without telling you, yeah, I was crying earlier. Okay, so fuck it, I've been crying. I mean, does it ever end? Not only are you upset, now you're gonna be like umming and ahhing about being honest about being upset. If this is a video, it's literally gonna be like, nice, happy things, Seffi's having a time of my life, then it cuts to me like crying at home. She's literally gonna be like, what are you playing at? So what's happening is, just making sense of this, I'm obviously going through something and I'm trying to figure out how much of myself I'm giving to you and what do you want to receive from me. But maybe I should just stop. Probably for the best. Just nip this in the bud. I'm sure we can discuss this at a later date. We can circle back on this, but basically I'm trying to give you something real. I hope you like it. My socks? What are you doing here? The hell? Okay, I need to get ready. My problem with getting dressed at the moment is I'm gonna be fucking freezing. I mean, could it be more boring? No. This is the look. I need a wee. I've had a few drinks.
Hey, so my mum has just left. She was visiting for the morning. It was her birthday yesterday and she brought Otto, which was so nice. It was actually so genuinely like bizarre to see him in my house, like interacting in like this world here at uni, which was honestly, you know that feeling when you haven't seen your dog in ages and then you see him, it's like, oh my God, this little creature. So that was really nice. We went to this vegan cafe that is called Cafe 33. There's 2 of them in Norwich. Okay, go on.
I want to say.
Well, yeah, what are you saying?
Okay, so to the left of a handle is the past, and to the right of a handle is the future.
Yeah.
And so you look for shapes within the tea leaves which can tell you about things. So there, I can see something which looks a bit like a koala, which is a weird thing to have in my past.
I've been to one of them with Wing, but we went to the one that's like in the park. Because it's like the nicest, sunniest day ever. Like, it's delightful. I don't really know what I've been up to the last few days. It's been so busy with like uni work. There was a day the other day where I looked at my calendar, my diary. This is my diary. It's very cute. I looked at my week and I don't know if I did actually shed a tear, but it's the closest I've been so far to like crying here, I would say, of just like, oh my God, there's a lot to do and I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I had to like send some messages and like basically cancel some stuff, but now I'm feeling good. Like I did cancel some stuff that I wanted to do, but it was so worth it. Like I was literally looking at it and the phrase that kept coming into my head was like, something has got to give. This you cannot like, you have to lose something. And I did lose some things and I'm feeling good about it now, so I'm back on track. I went to a really fun event the other day that was chess, like a chess club in a pub. So we were all like drinking and it was like DJ music playing and we were all playing chess. Nice. Yes. Okay, do a big drop for the vlog. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Mario Kart? Whatever.
No, ready?
Okay, give me one more go. Which is so fun because I used to play chess, like, well, I don't know if I did used to play chess, but like my old housemate taught me a bit, like when I lived in London, and I think I did get quite good. I got to the point where I would like be on like chess.com, like trying to win, and like trying to beat the computer, beat my last score sort of thing. So I feel like I wasn't too bad, but I think my problem is I make silly mistakes. I think I've already played chess in this vlog actually, haven't I? God, it's chess heavy. Basically, okay, so this month has had a chess theme for me. Like, we're going to chess nights now. Like, we're not just playing chess in the pub that you saw in another clip. We're going to chess nights. Last night I went to a talk by Nick Hornby, who wrote About a Boy and like High Fidelity and like loads of other, Fever Pitch, another one. And he came to the uni and did a talk about his books, and he's also written a load of screenplays, maybe Brooklyn with Saoirse Ronan, and I think Wild as well, the like Reese Witherspoon thing, which they're walking. I have literally seen neither of those. I watched About a Boy the night before to kind of prepare, which is one of my favourite films of all time. I actually moved it into my like Letterboxd top 4 after watching it. I was like, I cannot believe I've overlooked this. Like, of course it's one of my favourite films. Like, I don't know why I wasn't like honouring it with what it deserves. But yeah, I absolutely love that film so fucking much. Like, I love About a Boy, like, so much. So it was so good to like watch that, get really pumped up on like, oh my God, this film is so incredible, and then have the guy that wrote the book speak to you about writing the book. It's been quite uni heavy, I think, at the moment in my life. I spent a lot of time like working in cafes at the moment, in the library. The other night I was in the library, there was this most stunning sunset. Like, I was on the top floor of the library and this just like beautiful sunset was like over, there's like this huge, I always call it a lake, but it's a broad, overlooking the Broad. And there was like this beautiful sunset. It was just, it is so stunning because the campus of UEA is like very brutalist architecture, and I hated the film The Brutalist recently, so it's kind of put me off brutalist architecture, but it's very, very brutalist architecture, surrounded by like just so much nature. It just is a really great contrast. I think I might end this here. Yeah, bye.
I would like to stay here for a night. I would love to stay here. I was like, oh no, I might get lost and just end up spending the week here. Okay, I am very bad at being able to find my way in life and in hallways, in hotels. Oh no, I've got the way. Yes, I really wanted the lift to myself to be able to debrief. Bloody hell. God, I feel like I've really just been through something. That was really good. I feel like I was on good form. I was chatty enough, but I'm very sweaty. I'm very hot. Okay, I am out. It was really, really good. And now I'm going to meet my dad for lunch. I basically booked 2 things in one so that I wouldn't cancel either one of them, which is my little hack of life, is if there's something you don't want to do, I'm spilling drink all over myself. If there's something you don't want to do, which is the story of my life, book something on the tail end of it, or book something before or after, or basically just like sandwich it in between stuff that you will do. So now I'm meeting my dad for lunch, and little does he know he's been a pawn in my game, as they say on Made in Chelsea, a pawn in my game of making sure that I went to that event today, which by the way I always want to. Look at this dog, so cute. I would always want to go to the event, but sometimes life, do you know what I mean? So now I'm trying to find Waggers, and I'm not looking where I'm going. But I'm literally vlogging in public, sorry, off a fight. This is pretty hardcore of me. Actually, whilst I'm walking on these kind of quiet streets, I feel like I should say how grateful I am and how nice that was, and how lucky I feel. Sorry, I'm so overstimulated. Just a bit of lucky girl syndrome just kicked in. Oh my god! Because that was so fucking nice. I'm really out of breath because I'm running, but I just really wanted to take the moment to acknowledge how nice it is to get to do stuff like that. And I will say, that was my first time doing one without anyone, like just going in on my own. Obviously I nailed it, I didn't, but it was fine. But also, not only am I grateful to be able to go, but also grateful to be able to do it with Seffi. Like, it's just so good that we get to do it together, because it really takes the pressure off, hey? I'm fucking sprinting. How many times can my bag slip off my arm before I have a breakdown? Yeah. Oh god.
It's only 6 months.
Yeah.
Must have been smaller.
Shame
Don't
what?
make promises. Just
So what do you think? Should I message her? They swapped roles.
yeah.
Sorry. What do you think? Thank you. Thank you, sir. You're so polite. Are you through? You are.
Well, what's happening?
I don't know whether I should tell you or I should
What have you got to tell me?
make it be a surprise.
No, tell me.
But it could be a good surprise.
Where am I going to be?
In London. Let's have it be a surprise.
When and where to be?
I will.
Do I need to wear a suit?
No.
Swimming trunks?
No. Skis. No. You can just dress normally.
As I am.
I do.
It's beginning to get on my nerves.
That's funny because it was beginning to get on last time. Alack, we had a situation. Oh boy. Wait. I'm sorry. The days of Seffi and Wing being mugged off are over. Why, oh, why, oh, why, oh? Tell me why. There have been some people truly, well and truly, fucking us. Just properly bending us over and fucking us in the arse and stealing our wallet while they're at it. No! Excuse me! I'm over it. And I'm letting you know the deal is done. We're out. None of this makes sense. Basically, I just sent a really bitchy email. And I'm feeling really annoyed on behalf of Seffi and Wing. Myself. Okay, that's all. Wow. It's uncouth. Feels very uncouth. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I can only apologise. You mean to sit around and go, oh, Seffi and Wing, who's that? Seffi and Wing, never heard of him. End of the month rolls around, oh, Seffi and Wing's money. I was like, a nice thing, Seffi and Wing's money, yummy. You fucking... So sometimes the emails have to be sent. If you've ever had an email from me where I seem a bit mean, no you haven't, you're a liar and you were mean first. Okay, well anywho, I just need my porridge. Do I put this yogurt into the porridge? Basically, I'm trying to do... I know you don't want me to say this. Oh, yogurt. Yeah, on me. Oh, okay, yeah, you can stay. That's okay. Okay, yeah, I know you don't want me to say this, but I am thinking about protein. I don't know when this happened. I don't know when I started thinking about protein, but I think I just heard it enough. I heard the protein people talking to me, and now I think about protein. So I got this yogurt because it says protein on the front, obviously. I do as I'm told. Do I put it in this, or is that gonna make it really mushy and horrible? But I don't really want it on the side. Like, no, leave it to me. Just leave it with me. And I'm gonna make something really amazing, so stay tuned. Just leave it in Wing's capable hands. Said no one ever. Yes! I thought they'd be mouldy, but they're not mouldy. I thought they'd be mouldy, but they're not mouldy. Sometimes good things do happen to good people. It's a little bit mouldy, but that's okay. I would love to know genuinely your thoughts on this. I'm a person that picks mould off of food and then eats the food. Just always did. Like if there's a bit of bread with mould on it, I'll pick the mould off and eat it. Not pick the mould off and then eat the mould and then put the bread in the bin. I mean, if there's mould on the bread, I'll pick the mould off of the bread and eat the bread. Just with my bare hand, just raw dog it. Do you eat stuff that's gone mouldy? Because my boyfriend doesn't. And I think a lot of people don't. Oh, it's your life. All right, I hope big spender. I just realised I was with the Queen. Joking, but it's fair enough if you don't. But if you do, I would like to know. Really good. Are people just being cunts, or is it a meat problem? Let me know. So what about you?
That's crazy. Guys, the moon is out.
Try a different pose. Strike any pose tonight.
Crazy.
It's nuts.
What the fuck is going on? I could kind of, let's see if,
Like how that looks. I know that might not work. With this shit. What is
Allegations. If you be my bodyguard, thank you, I can be
She's so charitable. She's so generous. 40p down the drain. No, I'm joking, not down the drain. We are gonna dance.
You've got all the confidence in the world.
Jesus Christ! She's done it!
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Looks insane. Really stunning. I love this fabric.
Yeah, I love that as well.
She's been absolutely slated for it.
People need to get a life there.
Like, why is it creased? It's like that. That looks good.
No, it looks really good. It looks amazing.
Like that, yeah, it's
I think people are pathetic. Like, I don't know where it is. Like, it's just kind of.
I'm so glad we've done this.
Yeah. And
the answer is, yeah, my taste is good.
Yeah, I think that's also the added bit of like,
Yeah.
you don't respect.
Yeah. You don't see the vision.
Yeah, it's almost like, of course, the wrong people hate that dress.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Should we get rid of this?
Do you know how to call them?